Good morning. It is Wednesday, November 1st, 2023. Yes, October is behind us. Institutional tax loss selling is behind us. Does that mean that it's gonna snap back today? I don't know. Okay, at least the only thing I can say is there is gonna be less selling pressures on a whole lot of stocks. A month ago, we would have excluded the Magnificent Seven, but now even they, for the most part, face tax loss selling across the board, right? So yes, it has been an ugly past week, but let's take a look. First up, TLT, as I mentioned for the past couple weeks, it is what it is. It is going sideways, and it's likely will go sideways. And in many ways, if those for those that in my chat group, I said that it's a good thing that it stayed down here. It's good that the 10 year and the 20 years and the 30 years stay down here because for the Fed to get the the impact that they're looking for as far as slowing down the economy, rate need to stay high. Um, TNX, which is the 10-year treasury, has been up here for quite some time. And if you don't know, mortgage mortgage rate, especially 20 years, 30 years, 15 years mortgage rate, are teeing off the 10-year treasury. They're not teeing off the 20 years. Okay, so when you're looking at the high mortgage rate, that's what that's what is teeing off. Of course, auto loan is of course less because, as you know, the average auto loan is 5 or 6 years, so they're not teeing off the 10 years. But for now, mortgage rate is, and we are staying high. We've been staying high now for quite some time. If you pay attention to your mortgage rate, no doubt you're seeing 30-year mortgage rate is over 8%, even for the best credit, right? So if you go down to 700 instead of like 800 plus, in some state, the 30-year mortgage rate now is 8.5, 8.6%. That being said, a lot of new homes are up for sales at 5.75%, 5.75% teaser rate. So that's why you see an explosion in new home sales, while existing home sales are struggling. Today, of course, is the Fed day and mortgage application data. So we will see how weak the mortgage application data is. It should be weak, but it should be a lot weaker if the home builders are not throwing out teaser rate, buy down, whatever you want to call it, okay? Buy down rate, whatever they want to call it, as far as offering 30-year mortgage at 5.75%. But it is what it is. They are just prolonging the pain for all of us. All right, let's move on. SPY, breaking down, okay? We got major problem, and it almost completed the triangle, the head and shoulder pattern. Almost. It was so close. Okay, so close. Unbelievable. But yeah, it bounced. Okay, it was literally um, for completion, it would have been 407 ish. Okay, so give or take a point or two, you can say that it did complete and bounce. Now it's back into the channel, right? So can it bounce to 422, 424 in that area? It can. Right? Let's do this. Let's, because it is, we can call this the channel. Oh, come on. And because it is a channel, we're gonna change the color. Okay, well, as of right now, SPY is down pre-market, so we'll see. It better hold. Okay, now it's all depend on the economic data and Mr. Powell. Okay, I'm not gonna not much more I can give you insight. DIA, Dow Jones. Look at that. It was so close to the completion of the pattern. Okay, so give or take 1% or less, right? So yeah, same thing here. Okay, nothing to be too bullish about. QQQ, we got to the channel. Okay, if you buy into the channel play, it is down here. Sure, I would love to buy down here, but for now, it's there. Keep in mind, Apple's reporting earning tomorrow, so don't be a hero. Okay, do not be a hero. Amazon, nice bounce. Okay, nice bounce. So if you bought Amazon, I would say, if you haven't trimmed yet, okay, and I have not on the few share that I bought, I'm looking for the gap fill. Okay, so if you have Amazon, that would be your target right there, 136-ish, 135. I think my order to sell is at 135. Apple, oh boy. Okay, it's under the 200, and it's gonna stay there until, of course, Thursday, right? No reason to be a hero. You can, if you want to buy here and pray. uh, Now I have not changed the color of the channel yet because I don't know which is a real channel. It this upper line the channel, if it come down and touch that and bounce, or if it go down further, uh, then I would use color that, change the color on that to be that the channel. Okay, so for now, we'll see. Do not be a hero. Nvidia, oh boy, did it try its best to stay above the neckline. It so far so good. Okay, like I said, just because it went below the neckline does not mean that it's the beginning of the cascade to the gap fill. Okay, there's always going to be a battle, so we'll see. Okay, but it's not good. It is not good. It's not pretty. Okay, so if you have Nvidia, um, if this fail to hold, you're gonna look at 370-ish. Okay, it's gonna come down to that gap up low, and that better hold. Okay, the bull better come in, because if that doesn't hold, that means that everyone in the last 6 months is wrong. That's painful for Wall Street. Okay, that's painful. That would be a very painful reminder. Tesla, I'm out. Right, I've been out. Um, hey, there's nothing to be bullish here. Okay, Tesla went below 200 briefly the last 2 trading days. Yeah, I just see I have an alert here at 191. We'll see. Okay, there's no reason to be bullish here. They came out with not so good numbers, not so good guidance. Yeah, no, can't be too excited on that. Okay. Um, did I go through all the FANG? Google. Yeah, to me, Google and Meta is still my top two, along with Microsoft. Okay, I like Microsoft. I bought Microsoft on the dip. I'm holding on to that for now. So Google, I did not add. Um, it filled the gap, right here. But to me, it could be meandering for a while. But I would like to add. Okay, I would like to add. If the market stabilize, adding here is not a bad idea. Sure, down here, yeah. Who who would not love to add down at 116, even the gap fill. So if you want to be safe, sell put spread. Okay, if you want to use 114, 111 put spread, yeah, that might be a good one, or even better, 113, 110. Okay, way down here you have, of course, the gap fill, the 200-day moving average to protection. But I like that. I might even do some of that. Yeah. Meta, nice bounce, but I think it's gonna struggle here for a little bit. Okay, I don't see a returning to, for those that don't know, I did sell the bulk of my remaining holding right up here, 322. I had 100 shares, and I'm glad I took 75% off. I took 75 share off. I said no, I think I'm cool with where it is, because I just didn't like the setup of the Nasdaq the last couple of weeks. Did I buy anything back? I sold a couple of put spread. I sold 3 of the put spread last week that expired worthless and put some money in my pocket. But I'm looking to add, or perhaps sell some more put spread. Where would I sell the put spread? Um, I'm not sure if there's any juice, but for sure I'm not going to sell anything above 280. Okay, nothing above 280. But if there's something that's worth selling, say 275, 270 out in December, yeah, I might do that. But for now, would I add? The answer is yes. I'm just not sure when or where yet. Anywhere around 300, I don't mind adding. Hey, it's 7% below what I sold, so I take it. So last of the big one, Microsoft, which I like. Where would I sell? No rush. Okay, Microsoft have great numbers, and outside of Microsoft, Meta and Google would be the top 3 that I would like to own. Amazon would be number 4. If I had to pick the top 4 big boy that I like to buy, sure, Nvidia up there, but Nvidia need to show me a whole lot more as far as get above the neckline of the head and shoulder convincingly. Okay, but for now, it is definitely not in the top 3. All right, let's move on to defense. Lockheed Martin. It got so close, so close. I did revise my sell order. I put in a sell order up here, okay, a couple weeks ago, when the 2-day moving average was higher. It was 456 was my sell order. Yesterday, when it got up to 455, I scrambled to put in a sell order at 455, but by then it's too late. It's already retreated. Okay, so I'm gonna leave my order in at 455, and if it get up there, I will shave off another 5%. Okay, because now that the two, see, there's a trend line that could be resistant, so don't be too greedy. Now, the one that I like, RTX. I mentioned last week that I was going to sell a cover call at 81. I did not. Okay, I was watching the action on Friday. I had one that expired worthless Friday, and I said to myself, sell the cover call at the gap fill. So I did that. I wrote a cover call, an 83 cover call last Friday instead of 81. I got a little greedy, but that's okay. I like the setup here, right? I would outright sell some share too. I have 200 share here, so yeah, it's good profit. Good profit there. Martin Marietta, came out with earning this morning, I believe. I believe. Let's take a look. Did they have earning? Yeah, 7 o'clock. Let's see. They beat on earning by a lot. 694, 604. Sales missed a little bit. Okay, it was 1.99 billion instead of 2 billion. Reaffirmed 2023 outlook. It's a mixed bag. Okay. Can I see this stock dump down? Maybe. Hard to say. This stock is very volatile. Okay, I'm definitely not chasing. Okay, I'm not chasing here. In fact, I don't believe I have any share left on Martin Marietta. I got out of it. I have some VMC. Okay, which would I add to VMC down here in the below 200? If VMC react in sync with Martin Marietta and dump on this earning news, yeah, I will throw in an order to buy some at 190, 191. Yeah, I like the risk reward there. I won't buy a lot. I will nibble. Okay, 190, 191. Because can it fill the gap down way down here at 183? Yeah, it can. It's crazy, but it can. So I'm not gonna take a huge risk. Big Pharma get crushed. Okay, Eli Lilly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so the question is this the bottom? Would I add to this? Is it worth adding? Okay, is it worth adding? Okay, let's see. Let's draw the line. Okay. Where is support? Could this be the area of support should it keep coming down? Okay, you get the ref low, you got the trend that was resistant, and then you have the 100 MA conversion in the same spot pretty much. Okay, so for me, that's the spot if you want to sell a put spread. If you want to be brave and sell a put spread, I would say do 515, 500 down there. Okay, or 515, 505. So but yeah, it's not good. It's been ugly. Okay, but I think it is near. It could be near a channel. Okay, let's do this. This could be the beginning of a channel for Eli Lilly. Let's do this. Let's do this. Is this a channel or not? If it's not, we won't bother. It doesn't look like it, but we'll see. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, it could be a channel play. I'm not going to color it in yet, but we'll see. Ugly. What more can I say? Ugly. JSK. Dang, I was waiting. Okay, I had ordered in. I had ordered in at 34.2. Dang. Okay. Yeah, for me, anything down here. Okay, 35, 34. Yeah, I like JSK down there. Okay. Of course, Pfizer, meh, right? Meh. Nothing there. Okay, nothing there to be too excited. Biogen, my goodness gracious. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's. I have been watching Biogen for a while. You know me. I've been talking about Biogen. Maybe not every week, but I had the alert set at the breakdown, right? And it did break down right here. That's when it started to violate the gap up low and it bounced and then it violates. So, well, if you want to play Biogen, 222 would be the first spot, okay, because that was resistance. And then it gap over, so that would be the first spot, but then of course then you get the gap fill. So for me, Biogen is a no touch yet. Gilead did better. I've been watching both of them for entry, and nah, it's a no touch for me. Okay, Amgen got walloped into a zone that I like. Okay, 252, 255 market, right? But what? Wow. Okay, that's you know me. I like Biogen here. I got out up there, and it keep on running. Okay, and now it's back to the scene of the crime. Okay, that was a breakout. Okay, it's back to the scene of the crime. It came right down there. Um, would I buy here? No, absolutely not. Okay, absolutely not. But I will watch it. I will put an alert right here. Buy dip? Question mark. Okay. Um, yeah, it's if I get to the 2-day moving average, then I might consider selling put spread at the gap fill below, something like that. Yeah, yeah. XBI, it's bounced off the zone, right? Okay, this zone is going back a long, long way. Okay, this zone, let's go, let's go 10 years. Yeah, okay, that's why I drew in the zone. Okay, it has been here over the past 5 years. It has been here. This is the fourth trip to the zone. Okay, look at that massive pattern. You know, you can call this shoulder, head, shoulder. Okay, that's massive. Okay, so um, I like it. Okay, I think the risk reward here. Can you see 10% risk down? Yes. Okay, there is a 10% uh, downward risk because of course the 2-year low is 61-ish, right? 2 years. There you go. Okay, so yeah, there's a 10% downside risk, but the upside risk, the upside reward is a lot more than 10%. Okay, so sure, at the worst, you can look at 10% both sides. At worst, it's 50-50. Okay, because if you look at the up there, okay, but for me, I like the risk reward here a lot. Of course, it's very volatile, so be careful. Don't go big. Goldman Sachs came off the key support there. Okay, so I like Goldman Sachs. Would I buy the dip? The answer is yes. But I think this time it's no rush. Okay, it's no rush. Um, I think you. I think I will have many chances to buy below where it is right now, which is 303. I think that's going to be many chances. So no rush. The capital market is not coming back yet. There's no booming merger acquisition. There is no booming IPO. No, it's nothing there. Okay, so KRE meandering around just below 40. Yeah, it's tax loss selling is over. So perhaps this is the beginning of the reversal. Okay, we'll see. I think so. I do think so. I think this could be it. Schwab, which I like. If you want to buy the beating up things, I think Charles Schwab is probably you can either buy KRE or buy Schwab or both. I have both. Okay, so um, I like Schwab here. Okay, let's take a look at energy, USO. Energy. Um, I did sell some put spread that expired worthless. And would I sell some more? The answer is yes. Where would I sell the put spread? I would do 71.69. Okay, something like that. Tight. Okay, tight. $2 spread. Tight. Tight. Now, the dog, of course, CBX is stabilizing on this day, right? It was ugly. I have a very tight stop. My stop is the low. Okay, that's the low. But I waited yesterday to see what's going on, and after yesterday, I put in my stop. I take the pain. Should it violate that? Okay, because if it violate that, it can go down another $10, $12. And really, do I want to eat another 8% pain? The answer is absolutely not. Okay, so if anything, I learned is do not take the unnecessary pain. Okay, you can do this too. Let's do something here. Can this be a channel? Is there a channel in here? I'm not going to change the color yet, but yeah, look at that. The channel low is lining up pretty close to the ref low here. So yeah, like I said, I don't want. That's why my stop is there. Okay, because I do not want to see another $10 down. Do not want to see another $10 down. Okay, I do not want to see. Yeah, it's absolutely not something I care to do. What other sector? Let's see. There's so many beating up sector. Okay, of course the Pepsi, the staple. Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, you know, it bottom out. It's going sideways. Yeah, it's hey, Pepsi, Coke all have great earnings. All right, it's yeah, Coke look better, but it touched the 20. I did not trim. Okay, I did not trim, but we'll see what it's gonna do. Okay, for sure up here. All right, it's a must trim. Okay, it's a must trim up there. Not yet. Okay, got beating up very badly, but it's bouncing. McDonald's, same thing. You might want to trim up there. Okay, for sure, for sure. Okay, this was the key support, right? This was resistance. Breakout, check back, break down. So you bet if you have McDonald's, if you're bullish and you don't want to trim here, you're gonna you should trim at 279, 280. Okay, that's the zone to GTFO. All right. Hershey, pain, disappointment, yes, but I think it's gonna meander. All right, it's tax loss, pain, but I think it's gonna be a while. But I don't hate it here. Okay, what is there to hate down there? Oh, speaking of the staple, XLP. Okay, if you don't want to buy into the staple, I think XLP is stabilizing, right? I think if you want exposure without picking the stock, yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea to buy into XLP here. It came down to ref low, right? Come on, it came down to ref low and bounced. Okay, it's literally 3 years. See, XLP is back where it was 3 years ago. Okay, so It's about as good of any time it is to get in to XLP. If you don't want to pick individual stock in that sector, but I like it. Let's take healthcare, UNH. Whew, crazy stuff. Okay, this sector has been extra crazy. The way UNH is, and then ELV. Personally, I would not touch it. Not right here. ELV. If you want to play the put spread, yeah, do it low. 425, 420 down there. It's crazy. Look at this move. My goodness. Humana. Same thing. I wouldn't touch it here. No way. No way. CI. Cigna. No way. Okay. No way. No way would I touch it here. No way. I can't see myself doing it. Okay. Stay out of it. Let's see what else. What else can I talk? Let's end on gold. Okay, gold. It's at I think this is where you should go. Okay, should trim. Can I get to 190? Yeah, but I think it's you should trim here. Okay, you should. You should. Okay, it have a great run. Okay, nice breakout of the channel, right? And then get right up there into rev high and then break through. But I think it's time. I think it is time to take your profit. Okay, it's don't be too greedy. And that's it for this stream. Let's see what the economic data is. Okay, that and Powell, right? It's that dictate the direction of the market. Right now we are slave to the economic data and the Fed. Nothing else we can do. Okay, have a good day. Good luck out there. I can't do a Liam Neeson impersonation, but good luck.